Good morning, and today I'm going to be opening up a few Tim Hortons hockey packs. Let's take a look at these. Now, I don't get really lucky with these a lot. I mean, I think it's pretty hard to pull some rare cards in these packs. You definitely get a lot of red inserts, but most of the other ones is kind of hard to get. So, anyways, here we got Ty Smith. And then our rare is Superstar Showcase Andrei Vasilevsky and John Klingberg. So, one of the best goaltenders in the world, Vezina winner. I mean, I'm sure one day he's gonna be up there. I mean, I'm sure you can argue that he's up there right now with like Brodeur and Raw and all those guys, but I know maybe it's a little too early, but I mean he's got 2 cups already and he's got the Vezina trophy, so I mean yeah, you could definitely argue that he's definitely one of the best for sure. Okay, you got Tyler Bertuzzi. Has a pretty good start this year. Connor McDavid, obviously, 100% Hall of Famer there, just like Vasilevsky. This guy, you can't argue that he's one of the best ever. Pavel Bechnuvic. Yeah, Pavel Bechnuvic. Well, I think I'm saying that wrong. Pavel Bechnuvic. Bechnuvic? I don't know. Anyways. Okay, so not bad. So actually already right off the start, I already have 2 cards that aren't just your average red inserts. Okay, so we got Max Pacioretty. I think he's still out on an injury, so he hasn't played yet. And then Austin Matthews, Superstar Showcase, and Kevin Hayes, who, as of this recording, just came back and had a pretty emotional game. I think he had a goal after the passing of his brother, so that was a very, very important game for him. And obviously, he's going through quite a bit, so it was good for that to happen to him. Obviously, it won't make up for his loss. Got Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby, red insert. Facing off, home and away jerseys. And we got Pavel Bechnuvic again. I'm saying that wrong. I know. I'm going to say a lot of their names wrong, so I want to apologize ahead of time. Okay, we got Jake Eichel in his former teams, as obviously by now he has now been traded over to the Vegas Golden Knights, where he will be playing with Stone, Pacioretty, and everyone else. So that'd be kind of cool. So this is obviously in his older jersey, as he's no longer there. Patrick Laine and Austin Matthews again. So Patrick Laine. Yeah, I think he's still doing pretty well over there now in Columbus. Obviously was not happy with the Jets. And that took a while actually for that trade to happen. So, which I think, what's his name? Man, why am I forgetting? Dubé. He's doing pretty good now with the Jets. So Sidney Crosby, Patrick Kane canvas, cool, and Dominic Kubalik, also from the Hawks. We've had a pretty shitty scandal happen, so I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, in my personal opinion, a lot of them should be getting fired, and yeah. Anyways, it's a whole other issue. Okay, we got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Okay, we got Hockey Heroes, Connor McDavid. These are always really hard to get, so it's a Connor McDavid too, though, so that's pretty awesome. So that's a good pull. Yeah, you can't really see the whatever you call that. Yeah, it's not going to pick up on camera really well. And then Dylan Cousins. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's been pretty decent so far. I mean, it'd be nice to get the Wayne Gretzky card maybe, but that's really... Or even what is the golden ticket card? I've never gotten those in all these years collecting these cards. I've never gotten that, so... All right, now we have Seth Jones, who... Wait, I think he's with Columbus. No, not Columbus, sorry. This is Columbus. I think he's with the Hawks now, isn't he? So I guess this was printed. No, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's with the Blackhawks now. Okay, I guess I must be wrong, but I don't know why I thought he was with the Blackhawks now. But here we got David Pastrnak. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we're getting some really good pulls here, actually. And Josh Norris from the Sens. Very cool. Awesome. All right, actually, so far so good. It's gonna be a pretty big star in the coming years. Prospect, and we got another surefire Hall of Famer right here. Okay, so all right, so maybe we are gonna get some pretty good pulls in this one. Could we get a Wayne Gretzky, maybe? I don't think I've ever pulled the Tim Hortons either. I've never been able to do that. So Blake Wheeler, McKinnon, Canvas, nice, and Alexander Barkov, who was injured last night. That should be at least a 2-game suspension at minimum. I think that was I thought that personally that was a knee on knee. That was a dirty hit. It wasn't even needed. They were already losing like 4-0, I think, or something at that point. Maybe 4-1. I don't know. But yeah, pretty good. Nathan McKinnon. I still think. I mean, I know that's probably dumb to say, but sometimes I feel like Barkov is so underrated. Like he's one of the best players for sure. Or maybe now he's probably getting, because like Florida is doing so well, so maybe now he's getting the recognition. But I think for many years I always thought he's one of the best. But now that Florida is doing incredible, like they have been doing for the last couple of years, he's gonna get the recognition he deserves. So John Gibson, Cale Makar, red insert, another prospect, rising prospect. Well, I guess again another Pavel Bichnuvic. I'm gonna keep getting this card. I keep butchering his name. I apologize, Pavel. Bichnuvic. Bucknuvic? No, it's Bichnuvic. Ah, my bad. Okay, we got Mitch Marner. Jake Eichel again with his old Buffalo sweater. And Sean Monahan. Gold etching card. Oh no. Got some damage here on these cards. Well, that sucks. Oh, you can see that. That sucks. So Mitch Marner, Eichel, and Monahan. The Calgary's doing incredible right now. They're doing really, really well. Toronto's doing their usual, but again, we'll see in the playoffs, so that even matters. As everyone knows, they are professional chokers. Okay, we got Oliver Bjorkstrand and Patrice Bergeron on canvas. Very nice. And Dylan Larkin. Very nice. Patrice Bergeron is another awesome player. An elite player. Zach Parise, sorry. Superstar Showcase, Artem Panarin. Nice. And Mikko Rantanen. Very cool. Okay. Jake Gensel, John Carlson, and Alex Ovechkin. Very cool. I think he's now tied 4th for all-time goals now. Let's see if he can. I mean, maybe this year for sure. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But it's unlikely he'll catch up to Gretzky this year if he comes for another year. I guess maybe next year. I don't know. It's got I think he's got a long way to go before he reaches Gretzky. So he can probably get to 3rd soon-ish, but I don't know about the rest. Oh man, more damage. It sucks. So Mackenzie Blackwood, David Pastrnak, and Brady Tkachuk. So he should have a C now as he is the captain of the Ottawa Senators. Awesome. But that sucks. Especially this one here. That sucks. Boston's also doing pretty good. But I mean, they always do well. They're always like every year they're a cup contender. That's nothing new. So Jake Eichel again, John Gibson gold etching, and Mark Stone, who just came back actually off the injured list, and future line mates most likely. These two actually, Eichel and Stone, they are now on the same team. So that's pretty cool. Okay, just a few more packs. Crystal Tang, Quinn Hughes Superstar Showcase, another rising star. I know he's doing really well in Vancouver, and Jonathan Huberdeau, another Panther. I think this year could be the year for them. I mean, I know Tampa, might go for the three-peat, but you never know. But I think Florida might go all the way this year. Who knows? They always have a chance. The playoffs is such a different beast, right? So anything can happen. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Vasilevsky, speaking of Tampa, Canvas, and Kevin Hayes again. Very cool. Yeah, it's so hard to say. I mean, every year it's, especially these days. I was calling for Tampa the last couple of years, so I know they've won, but which how can you go wrong? But again, they're missing Kucherov, but unless they pull off the same thing they did last year, the day before, which basically just do for the playoffs, Kucherov gets back on the team just to light it up for the playoffs. They got Cale Makar, Ryan O'Reilly, and Tim Stützle. Timmy Stu. Senators prospect. I'm telling you, one day's going to be like the Danny Heatley of the Sens. Him and Batherson. Okay, last pack. Okay, what do we get here? Anze Kopitar has been really good this year, actually. So, I know he's an OG. I think he's a lot old. I don't know, he's in his 30s or whatever, but he's been really good this year, actually. I have him in my fantasy. He's got me a few points. And, oh, nice. Timmy Stützle promotion card. Promotion. I don't know if that picks up on camera all the texture of the card. I think I've never seen one of those, actually. And Boone Jenner. But the Timmy Stützle one is actually pretty cool. I think this is a new one. This is a new rare insert for this year, at least. There's definitely more here for last year, so that's pretty cool. So pretty decent pulls, actually, for this, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know if it's picking up any of the texture of these cards, of this card here. Maybe it is. Not sure, but it's actually kind of cool. So yeah, that's it. Pretty decent pulls, better than I expected, actually. Still no Wayne Gretzky, but not bad at all.